What's going on, players? Welcome to Zack. How are you doing? Fantastic. Today we're back after a little bit of a break from the channel and everything like that. We're back, so we're going to be jumping into this week with PGA Tour 2K21 again. Looking at Esme, we're on round 2 this week, and yeah, it's going to be a fun time. I just want to say thank you for bearing with me and letting me have that little bit of a break. And, you know, after that 24-hour live stream, it was madness. It was madness. I felt a little bit burnt out. So, yeah, I didn't want to bring you any content that I wouldn't enjoy making. So, anyhow, we're back. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone. And, yeah, so back on the regular schedule. Some great videos planned for this week. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be dropping some of the live stream itself, like highlights and games and stuff like that for all of y'all. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm going to hand you over to Zack, the all-round commentator, in just a moment. After a word from our sponsor for today's video, for the live coverage. And I just want to say no, just before, you know, any of you think, are you sponsored? No, I'm not sponsored. No, it's just a joke. This is what I do with the video. I put in a little bit of ads to make it feel like it's live coverage, and so that's what we're going to do. So yeah, enjoy the video, and Zack, the all-round commentator, it's over to you after these messages.
For Rolex and golf, it all started with the Big Three. Supporting its legends, its future stars, and the championship moments that continue to inspire the next generation. Now more than ever, Rolex celebrates the athletes and organizations that continue to bring out the best in sport.
Welcome everybody, again I am Zack, the all-round commentator, and welcome to this beautiful course here in Louisiana, the TPC Louisiana, for the Corn Ferry Tour Q School Final. I'm your host, and we have got a lovely day of golf ahead. A nice par 72, following the story of Esme Rory Ramirez, our favourite Spaniard here on the channel. Let's see how she does. And we're jumping over to the first tee as of right now. And here we are. First place, securing that first place. And she is wearing a lovely bright yellow top to commemorate her strong-willed power here. She cannot be unseen. And here we are. We're lining our first shot up for the first tee. Will it be a repeat of last time? And will she have that first tee jutters? And that is a clean swing from Esme. And that's going all the way down to the middle of the fairway. And slightly into the rough. Not too bad. We've got a nice 1 mile per hour wind here. And that is a beautiful shot. And right bounce past the pin and onto the fringe of the green. And here we are. She's going for the putt. She feels confident in her putting abilities here. And that's a little bit of a miscalculation. So she's just going to quickly readjust herself. And let's see if she can get this in birdie for the day. Starting off strong. A nice birdie here on the first hole. Taking it down to -10 here today. Let's take a look at the standings here. Oh, before we do, the control room wants a replay. Let's roll it back, and that is a beautiful shot. A nice 18-foot pin from the fringe. Beautiful, beautiful. Esme is starting off strong here today. Let's take a look at the standings here. We've got Esme at first place, -10. Oliver Mills is holding that second position at -7. Danny Maguire at -6 in third position. Let's see how Esme does for the rest of the tournament. The first par 5 of the day. 555 yards to the pin. That is a hell of a shot. And here she is lining it up for her adjustments. Getting it down that fairway. And here she goes. And slightly faded. Slightly faded. And that's going to head for the crowd. 4. And they don't seem too bothered by that. Don't seem too bothered by that at all. But hey, it's not the best shot. But here she is. She's heading back onto the fairway. And she's on the fairway now. And she could get that green in regulation and still get that birdie. So let's see how that goes. And here we go. Lining up for that approach shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. A little bit too far away from the pin. But that's not a problem. Let's see. Let's see if she can get that birdie here for the day. And here is 29 feet to the pin. Quite a slope here as well for Esme. Let's see if she can do it. And here she is, making sure that shot is perfect. She doesn't want to overpower it. She doesn't want to overshot it. And there it is. That's the shot. That's the shot right there. Miscalculation, but not a bad approach shot. And this will be her second. This will be a nice par if she can get it in. And she gets it in. Beautiful, beautiful. No problems there. And that's going to keep her at -10 here at the round 2. Let's see. Let's take a quick look at the stand and see if anything's changed. Oliver Mills is -8 now for the day. Danny Maguire at -6, still holding that third position. Logan Carlin at -5 at 4th. The ranks are moving a little bit. And here we are with our par 3 today. Let's see. First par 3 of the day. 212 yards. 4 mile per hour wind heading from the southeast. Coming from the left of us at the behind. The caboose. Yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Here we are, lining up for this shot now. Let's see if we can do this. And that is a nice swing, slight slice to the left. That shouldn't be a problem. And that's rolling to the left here. That's a long birdie attempt right here now. 35 feet to the pin. Let's see if she can do it. And that is not a bad calculation. Here we go. And that's the hit. Is it in? Oh, so close, and just bounces off the pin. And in it goes for a par. Keeping it at -10. She's happy with that one. She's happy with that one. I don't blame her. That was a beautiful attempt at a birdie. It was a long par. Very long par indeed. You can't make them all. You cannot make them all, ladies and gents. Just remember that. You can't always make the shots you make in life. And here we are. The 4th, a nice par 4, 487 yards, one of the longest ones here on the course. And she's just going for it. Perfect swing, swipe down the middle, nice and hard and fast. And that is going to leave her at 317 yards, 170 yards to the pin. Now can she get a balls in the hole? Let's see. And that is a slight fade, but that should not be a problem. That's going to roll to the right and keeping it on the dance floor here. And that is a nice third shot attempt for a birdie. Let's see if she can get it. Let's see. And here it is, a nice calculation. Again with those slopes. The slopes are really playing today where the pins are positioned. And is it in? Oh, what a shot. A birdie, taking it down to -11. That is the second one for the day. That is a beautiful, beautiful shot. A nice curve, a nice rolling into that hole. Let's take another look here again. This is just a beautiful shot. Probably one of my favourites of the day so far. There's a nice 23-foot putt for our Spaniards. And let's roll it back. Let's look at the standings. Let's see where everyone is standing. Esme is at -11 on the fourth. On the first, she is first place, holding it strong. Oliver Mills at second with -8. The positions have not changed on that leaderboard, ladies and gents. Esme is holding her strong position, and she's pulling away from the pack very slowly. That's what you want to see. And here we are on the 5th now, getting the big boomstick out. 439 yards to the pin. This is a fairly short par 4. And here she goes. Perfect shot. That should be right down the middle of the fairway, and that's what you want to see on a Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you want to see. Granted, it's Friday morning, but hey, it's just a saying. Anyhow, moving on to the second shot. And here, oh, that is a very miscalculated. And that's heading for the rough. Thought it was going to go for the greenside bunker, but it's not. It's going into the rough. And can she chip it in for a birdie? 24 yards to the pin. No wind. Let's see. She's going to quickly adjust this. She wants it to be right. And no. Oh my gosh, that is not going to be helpful in any way. Any way, shape or form. And that is no siree. No siree. She's not happy with that one. And this is for her par. This is for her par. 14 feet to the pin. Can she get it in? And that's a miscalculation. Let's see what she can do with that one. Let's see here. She's measuring it up. Let's see if she can get it in. And she's not. She's overshot it to the right. And now she's got to adjust herself for the first bogey of the day. Here on the par 5, on the 5th hole. And it's a bogey, ladies and gentlemen. Dropping it down to -10. Still in that first place position, but she's not happy with that. It's very mixed round this morning. Very mixed indeed. She's still holding that first position by 2. But Oliver Mills, Daniel Maguire, Magnus Olsson is tied for 4th with someone on the screen I didn't see. But hey, anyhow. 6th hole. A nice body of water on the left-hand side. We're going to try and avoid that. We're going to slightly fade it to the right here. Get it down in that fairway. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot. Heading slightly to the right. And that should set us up nicely for the second shot here on the 6th hole. Beautiful looking approach shot here. 193 yards to the pin. 183 yards worth of carry. Oh, and we're going for the 5 hybrids to account for that wind coming from the left-hand side, blowing from left to right at 3 miles per hour. And that is a beautiful looking shot. Not as curved as we want it to be, but hey, it's absolutely fine. We are in for a birdie chance. 35 feet to the hole. Let's see if you can get it in. Let's see if she can get it in. And that is a miscalculation right there, as you can see. But hey, ho. Sometimes that's what you've got to do. You've got to adjust yourself. And here she is adjusting herself. All the way. And, oh, slightly off. And here we are going for the par. And we are staying at -10 here today, ladies and gentlemen. -10. Going into the 7th hole here. And here we can see the standings. Magnus Olsson has moved up to 4th place at -6. And Daniel Maguire still holding that 3rd. And Oliver Mills still holding that 2nd. Of course, our girl Esme is holding the 4th here running the shots, running the show. And here we are on the 7th, looking down the fairway. 554 yards here on this par 5, second of the day. And let's see if we can make this shots here today for a potential eagle. And here we go as Esme is ready to take her shot here on this par 5, and she is bombing it right down the middle of the fairway. Is that going to hit the fairway? Is it going to hit that green fairway bunker? It is not. We are clear from that, right in the middle of the fairway. And here we go. Here we can see she's got a nice potential shot here to get on the green in 2, which is very rare for any golfer. And here she is, a slight slice to the right, to the left, sorry. And she's on the green in 2, ladies and gentlemen. On the green in 2. And you can see that pressure is getting to her a little bit. And holding it. Can she make this eagle putt? This will be the first one of her career. Can she do it? She had plenty of opportunities last time. Oh, and here she is adjusting for this. Here she is. 41 yards to the pin. 41 feet, sorry, to the pin. Can she get it in? Can she get it in? Is it in? So close, but yet so far. Have no fear. She has got that bird in. She's happy with that one. Taking it back up to minus 11 here on the front 9 with 2 holes to go. How is Esme feeling holding that front yard lead? Oliver Mills is creeping behind at minus 9, and he is holding that second position well. But Esme is the golden girl right here. Here on the 8th, a nice par 4, 376 yards, fairly short par 4. She might be able to get this in 2. She might be able to get it in 1. Who knows? All will tell when time comes. Anyhow, here we go. Bombing it down the fairway. Right in the middle. Smack dab. 311 yard drive. That is absolutely beautiful. And here she is. Getting ready for that approach shot to get it on the green. And make that birdie. And here she is. This is happening. She's adjusting that shot. She wants that right power. Beautiful shot. A little bit overpowered, but hey, nonetheless. Rolling right next to the pin. And that is a beautiful, easy birdie. Beautiful. And here she is back up to minus 12. She is killing it now. Back-to-back birdies here on the 7th and the 8th. Will it continue on the 9th? Let's see. And here we are. The scores are never changing. Tied for 3rd is Magnus Olsen and Danny Maguire. Oliver Mills holding that 2nd place at minus 10. And here we are. Nice par 3, 192 yards to the pin. A body of water on the left. We need to be careful of that. And here we are. Bombing it down. Getting ready to hit it with our 5 hybrid. Nice shot. That should take us nicely on the green. And it's not. It's just bounced off the fringe and into the fairway. No worries. We got this one. Esme has got this. This is a chip in to get it there. I don't think she's going to get birdie. But we will see. We will see. And there it is. Oh, beautiful shot. A nice easy tap in for par right there. Let's see how she favours. 5 feet to the pin. And that is in. She's just going to adjust herself a little bit and tap it in. And boom, there she goes. Right back home where that ball belongs. Finishing off the first round, the first 9 with 33. Let's take a look at the standings. Esme is minus 12. Oliver Mills minus 11. Danny Maguire. Juan Pablo Trujillo is tied for 4th with minus 6. And we're just going to take a quick break before we start this next 9. So I will see you after these messages.
Honey, I've invited Pedro over.
Pedro, my man!
We need to talk about something.
Great. Let's talk. What's new, Pedro?
Look, Tim, for the past 12 years, Pedro and I have been having an affair.
What? I did not see that coming. At all. Pedro Jr., go to your room. Don't make that face. And take that ridiculous shirt off. Daddy loves you. Sorry, what were you talking about?
Hello everyone and welcome back to TPC Louisiana. I'm Zack, the all-round commentator. If you've just joined us, a big hello. We are following the story of Esme Rory Ramirez here at the Q-School final on the Corn Ferry Tour. Now, we have found out our projected cut is +2. I don't think that we have a problem in making that. I think we are going to be A-okay with that. And we are here on the back nine, starting off at the 10th with a nice par 4. 403 yards to the pin. A 3 mile per hour wind heading from the left, heading from the right, southeast, blowing to the northwest of us. And that is in just slightly out of the fairway bunker. That is a pretty nice setup shot. 112 yards to the pin. Going with the 8 iron. Can she get it in? And there she is. That is a beautiful shot. And that is going to roll nicely right near the pin. And oh, that was nearly in. But hey, no worries, no worries. She's here for the birdie. She's here for the birdie. 6 feet to the pin. Here we go. Nice shot. And starting off the back nine strong. Esme. -13 with that first birdie of the back nine. She is killing it today. Slight little miss hiccup with the bogey on the first 9, but no worries. Oliver Mills -12. He is creeping behind us. We are in the lead by 1. Things are getting tough here for Esme. Can she hold the pressure? Can she hold the pressure? And here we go. 11th hole. Par 5, 561 yards to the pin. This easily has to be one of my favourites on this course. That tree in the middle of the fairway is beautiful. It's beautiful. It gives you a nice sight to aim for and look towards. And let's see if Esme can get it going here. And that is not the best tee shot. It looks as if the pressure is getting to her. And that's heading for a bunker. Fairway bunker. Oh dear. We're heading to the beach, guys. Get your sand, castles, buckets, and spades. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to be funny. I'm not funny. Ha! Anyhow, moving over to back onto the fairway. 98 yards to the pin. And here we are. That is a beautiful looking shot. And she's underpowered it. I do not know what is going on with Esme right now. The pressure's getting to her, I think. And she needs to get ahead in the game. And here we are. This is a 4th shot for a birdie. And she's not even on the green, so she has to try and chip it in. Let's see if she can do it. Let's see, she's trying to adjust that shot nicely. Can she do it? And she's undershot again. And she's still not on the green. I do not know what's going on with this hole. She did so well with it the other time. And here she is for a par. Let's see if she can chip this in for a par. I don't know. I do not know what is going on right now with this. But we shall see what happens here. And she's setting up for this shot. And that is an okay shot. It's not too bad. Tapping it in for bogey. And that is going to be her second one of the day. Yep, there it is. There it is. A bogey. Dropping it down to -12. Which would tie her for first with Oliver Mills, I believe, which has been the first time in a long time for this competition. She's not tied for first since way beyond the first round. But here we go. Anyhow, let's see if that pressure can withdraw itself. And here we are on the 12th. 4 mile per hour wind heading to the southeast of us, which is technically the northeast because it's blowing from behind. But here we go. 489 yards to the pin. A fairly long par 4. And we're just checking our way down the fairway, seeing what's going on. And here we are. She's going for the big boomstick right down the middle of the fairway, that should be. And that should put her in a better position than it did last time. And hopefully give her back the lead so she's not sharing it. Here she is, the second shot right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice setup shot right here. Let's see if she can use that wind to her favour. There's a nice shot going here. Let's see how this is going to fare for her to get that birdie. Not bad at all, Esme. Not bad at all. It looks like she's back on her game a little bit now. And this is going to be a nice birdie opportunity. Hopefully put her back into top spot without the sharing capabilities. Let's see. Slightly adjustable. She wants to get this right. And there it is. Into the hole it goes. Minus 13. Back up where she belongs. Back up where she belongs. Top spot, baby. Top spot. Holding that, and she is pulling away from the pack again by 1. Oliver Mills holding that second position. We got this, I think. 13th hole. Minus 13. And I absolutely love when the score matches up with the hold and the tees. Oh, makes my day. It really does. Well, this is the 13th hole. Smacking it right down the middle of the fairway. And that's easily going to be a 300-yard drive right there. Yeah, 311 yards. My gosh. Just bombing it. 104 yards to the pin. Can she make it? Can she get it in green in regulation? And I do not know what's going on in that shot, but that's heading to the rough. No matter. Here she goes for a nice chip-on shot for a potential birdie. And let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful shot. Slightly over-calculated a little bit, but that should set her up well. As long as she takes that slope into account. Oh, gosh. As long as she takes that slope into account, which I think she should do. Well, this is for par. This is to keep at minus 13 here. And has she got it? She has unfortunately missed it. Is this going to be a bogey putt? I think so. I think so. And it's dropped in for bogey, sorry. Dropped in for bogey. I'm dropping it down to minus 12 again. That's 3 for the day. 2 on the back 9. What is going on? What is going on? But we are holding the top spot because Oliver Mills has dropped down to minus 11. We're still in first position. We're still grasping onto that lead by 1. And here we are on the 14th, ladies and gentlemen. The 14th. Minus 12. 221 yards. Going with the forwards. Perfect looking shot. Straight down the middle. And that should be a nice, easy shot. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, yes. And that is, she is very happy with that one, it seems. And here we are with the second shot here on the par 3. 14th. Heading for a birdie shot. And that is a slight calculation change right there. You can see the clubhouse there to the right side of me, which means we're going to a close now. Last 4 holes. Oh my gosh, what a shot. What a show it's been. And she has missed the birdie opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, missed it by a fracture. By blades of grass. And here we are, lining that up for a par shot. And here it is, par on the 14th. In it goes. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Staying at -12 here at the second round, 14th. And we have got 4 holes left. Or 3, depending on how you look at it. Here at TPC Louisiana.
Hey Ralph, can I have a Dorito?
Sure, when pigs fly.
Hey Ralph.
Hey, dude.
Good boy.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Here we are with Esme Rory Ramirez once again, and we are on the 15th hole. -12 for the day. Let's see if that pressure can, that going down the path. I think the ball wants to give up and slightly into the mulch there. That is not a great shot. What is going on right here with this? The pressure seems to be getting to Esme, and I don't think she likes it. Here we are. There we go. That is beautiful. A beautiful shot. Back onto the fairway, but she is not going to be getting that green regulation, I am afraid, ladies and gentlemen. That does not look the case, my people. And here she is, adjusting for this shot here. 57 yards to the pin. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. And that is a nice looking shot. Rolling down slightly. And that is a nice shot. And here we are for par. "22 feet to the pin." 22 feet to the pin. Ladies and gentlemen, here we can see Esme is adjusting herself for this shot. And that is a very bad miscalculation. She needs to really adjust herself to the left here to account for that slope. And that is not going to be the case. It's going to be the 4th bogey of the day. That is not good at all. -11 here now on the 15th. We're tied for first again with Danny Maguire, Oliver Mills. We're all tied for first here on the 15th. Esme needs to push forward and get this win under her belt, then she can greatly take it. And here we are, a nice, easy, slow par 4 right here. Body of water on the right. And, oh, that is a beautiful shot. 37 yards to the pin. And this is for an eagle opportunity if she can chip this in. Can you believe it? Can it happen? And it's happened. Oh, my gosh. Esme Rory Ramirez. Back at it with an eagle. The first eagle of her career. Round 2. TPC Louisiana. You saw it here live at the Corn Ferry Tour. Let's just take another look at this beautiful chip shot. You can really tell her short game is working. Absolutely beautiful shot. And that has put her up to -13, and that has put her back in the top spot. She's not sharing it with anyone at all. She is up by 2. And that is the way we like it. So, let's keep it strong here. We're on the 17th. We're on the 17th. Will this give Esme the momentum she needed to pull ahead even further of the pack. Let's see. Let's see. Here we are, a nice 17th here, 219 yards, body water to the left. Going with the forward. And that is a very, very bad tee shot. Into the rough we go, but this could be a nice chip shot here. And let's see. That will do it. That is a beautiful chip shot. And here we are. Nice little tappy tap for the par. Beautiful. Keeping her at minus 13. Keeping her strong here. That is what you want to see. That is what you want to see. Oliver Mills is in second here. Danny Maguire in third. Larry Hoffman in fourth. Esme, of course, our girl of the moment, is in first. And this is the 18th, finishing off with this par 5 for the day. 547 yards to the pin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if she can withstand the pressure a little bit. And that's going for the rough into the fairway bunker right there. Not a bad setup shot, to be fair. She whacks it out of the sand. And it's on the fairway. Nice little shot. Beautiful, beautiful. She can still get this green in regulation as well. However, so not all bad. And there she goes with that beautiful shot. And that is going to land nicely right next to the pin for an easy birdie to finish off this round for minus 14. And it is in. Minus 14 for the day, ladies and gentlemen. That is impressive. Absolutely impressive. I cannot be any more happier. Minus 14 here on the round 2. Going ahead with that pack. And let's just take a look at the standings right now. Esme, Rory Ramirez holding that top lead by 2, ahead of Oliver Mills in second with minus 12. Danny Maguire in third for minus 11. Larry Hoffman at minus 8 for fourth. Tied for fifth we have Elias Ernst and Juan Pablo Trujillo at minus 7. Seventh place we have Matthew Carpenter at minus 6. Magnus Olsson, Logan Carlin tied for 8th at minus 5. And Alex Giuseppe tied for 10th at minus 4. These are your standings for the round 2 coverage here at TPC Louisiana, the Q School final. Can't very tall. I want to thank you all so much for joining me here and Esme for this second round coverage once again. And a big thank you to taking the time out of your day to come and watch Esme. She is truly fantastic. I love watching her. I love watching her play. She is fantastic. So thank you all so much for joining me. And I will catch y'all next time for round 3. And let's see how far this can go next time here on Zack the All-Round-Gamer. I'm now going to pass you back over to Zack to log you all out. And I'll catch y'all next week. Bye-bye. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to see some more, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And, you know, if you didn't like it, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you do want to see some more of Esme's journey. A lot more to go. A lot more to go. And I love doing these videos. I really do. I enjoy making them. And what is that? I enjoy making them. I enjoy being, you know, commentating. It's such a fun experience. It's something different for me. Get out of my comfort zone a little bit. But yeah, I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I want to thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day. And I want to say another thank you for you to just being bearing with me and taking a moment to just let me have that break and sticking with me and all of that. Yeah, a lot of fun. We've got in case you do want to check out my vlog channel, it is down below for you. The behind the scenes video is out now from the stream. In case you do want to go ahead and check that out. I had a lot of fun making it, a lot of fun recording it as well. Always fun. And even though I didn't go the full 24 hours, we still made a lot of money, and I feel very, very happy that I did it. So I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who donated and everything. Truly, truly amazing. Y'all made that stream. You really did. You really, really did. But thank you all so much, truly from the bottom of my heart. And I will catch y'all next week. If you do want to see more, be sure to hit that big subscribe button. I want to try and get to 250 by the end of April. I think it's doable. Maybe 260. Who knows? Who knows? So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share around my channel, my videos, all of that stuff. And with all that said and done, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out, y'all. Logging out.